Yo, boys, what is going on? So, the abstract here, and I just want to give you guys like a brief kind of like channel update, status quo, like just kind of letting you guys know what's going on and everything like that. If you can't tell, I'm sick right now. That's why my voice sounds like this, and I have, I mean, obviously, I'm young. I'm in school. I say that all the time. I'm in college, and this semester is really busy between like work, personal life, and school. There's just so much that goes on. I'm sure a lot of you guys understand that. So it limits like the direction I want to take my channel in. And there's a couple of things I want to highlight like now. What's in front of you right now is just some gameplay, so don't worry about it. Um, like there's little things that happen that prevents me from either putting out the content I want to put out or slowing down the content you guys get. So like for example, this may not seem real, but I'm never actually not able to give you guys the content I want to give you. Like that's never really a thing. So, for example, I don't just record one video, I record multiple videos of the same like of this like if I'm doing a Brandon Time video, I'll have two of those recordings like set up and then I upload one and then I want to get the other one either edited or kind of ready to go or whatever the case may be. What usually happens is I stream I record the NCAA football gameplay now off of my PC, and there's a lot of issues that can come along with that. So, for example, what I used to record gameplay, I just recorded the Texas episode 2 offensive coordinator dynasty, or the offensive coordinator Texas dynasty episode 2. Sorry, I recorded that, right, or at least I thought I did. There's the audio recording of it. It's staring at me. I can see it. But when I went to go check the gameplay footage, there was no recording. And when I was younger and I used to watch YouTubers and I used to come up with stuff like that, I used to think, oh, that's an excuse or like, what are the chances? Let me just tell you, unless you have like a God build or just like, unless you just know exactly what's happening 24/7, bro, it happens so often. Like it's crazy the amount of times you think everything is straight and then you go to edit, you go to the post recording process and it's just not good. And that's just, I mean, there's no excuse, right? I could still be putting out more content. That's not the excuse here. It's just kind of to give you guys, I don't want you guys to think that I'm just not trying. Because I know that's a big turnoff when you have a YouTuber whose content you might like, but then they never put out content, or they're stagnant, or they only put out content every so often, and then the quality starts to dip. I love fan engagement, and I know you guys. It's hard to really engage with me if I'm never actually there to engage with. So I don't. There's no like misconstrued like idea on my end. I know that I'm slacking, and I know I need to tell you guys like exactly what's going on and what's up and all that. So let me kind of just like start with like what's really happening. So for example, I fully intend to complete the Texas offensive coordinator dynasty. I would have finished the Texas State dynasty and the Illinois dynasty, but the problem is I'm not playing on my Xbox anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm now, like I said, I'm doing the college football revamp so I can get you guys the best NCAA experience on my PC. But that brings so many problems on its own, like RPCS3. If you guys are familiar, it goes through like constant updates. Some updates throw things a little out of whack. Sometimes I'll start my game up and the field is missing. There's just little things that happen where like because I don't have that much time, I can't sort everything out that same day. So if I come in to record and things kind of just aren't ready to record, it pushes things back a minute. And that's really what's been happening. Um the Chicago Bears is my team. That's just those are my guys. So I'm gonna make that rebuild franchise happen regardless. I just that's also on my PC as well. So I have Madden 22 on my PC. And a lot of times it's the same situation. I can still play the game fine, but there's a lot of situations with recording or just kind of not really being as excited. Madden is not such an exciting game to play. And I think, we all know like Madden has its own issues and all that. Um but in general, I love my NCAA content. Now here's what I want to talk to you guys about. The Brandon Time videos are a little interesting because I'm at the point now where I would I almost wish I was starting the Brandon Time videos now, because I feel like I lost so much momentum and I lost so much steam when I first started recording because I had so much more free time. And then now that it's been like almost, it's been like 2 years since I started that. It's so weird, but it's been like 2 years, and the initial direction of where I was going with Brandon Time kind of like has gotten lost in the sauce a little bit. And I've been trying to just keep things going. I recreated his Road to Glory on the college football revamps on my PC just so it could be like a seamless transition. But even then, it just doesn't really feel how I wanted it to feel. So I think with the Brandon Time videos for now, I'm gonna like kind of put a hold on it just for a little bit. I might drop a new one tomorrow. It just all depends on how I feel. But I don't want to give you guys content that doesn't make sense to what I want to do, because then it's just like it's no good, man. It's no point in doing that. Um, Unfortunately for me, I'm sick right now and I have like the time to actually record some gameplay. You know what I mean? Like I got some time freed up. I want to really get into the thick of things with you guys and I can't. And it bothers me. But, so be it. It is what it is. I I'm going to recover from this. I'm going to get the videos back up. I'm probably going to do another video Offensive Coordinator Dynasty, cuz I recorded the second episode and I was so blowed when the video wasn't there. And I don't want to just take that as like a result. So like if my voice sounds awful right now, I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna make another video with this same exact voice. Hopefully you guys can tolerate that or get through it. If not, I completely understand. But let me just tell you some things moving forward. Sorry about that. But the first thing I want to get into is just give you a roadmap basically of like what's happening. So Texas Offensive Coordinator Dynasty, I mentioned it a couple times already. That video is coming. I'm making episode 2. The BYU game, which is the second game of the season, did get loose footage. So I'll just show you guys the stat line probably and then move on to week 3. I'm going to more than likely condense that amount of gameplay that I show you guys into maybe like 2 or 3 games per episode just so we can move the series along. I don't want to spend too much time showing you guys me beating Kansas State, whether that's like, 35-14, just show you every touchdown, like kind of like make the storyline move a little faster. On top of that, the Madden 22 Chicago Bears rebuild, I mentioned this already, that is happening as well. I want to do more rebuilds, so I think I might only do a year or 2 of the Chicago Bears one, but I'm gonna play every game of the season. We'll get through it. I'll figure out how to edit that as well. If you have watched this far in the video, like let me know, how do you like watching gameplay? Do you want me to show you almost everything that happens, or do you want me to show you the key moment, or do you want me to kind of create like a storyline and stick to that? Like just let me know what you're feeling. As far as the Brandon Time videos, like I said before, it's gonna happen. It's gonna get completed. Brandon Time is like my baby, right? This is what I started off with on YouTube. Even if I have to revamp it and start new, it's gonna happen. But we just don't know what direction we're gonna go in yet. I also mind adding in some more games. I'm playing a lot of FIFA right now, FIFA 22. If there's any game you want to see me play potentially, let me know. I probably am gonna start another Road to Glory sometime soon. And depending on how the Offensive Coordinator Dynasty goes, I get kind of bored with these like rather quickly. Not gonna lie, I've been playing this since I was a kid. NCAA. I've been playing NCAA 14 since it came out. So I've done everything I could do on this game. So to kind of keep it interesting for me, honestly, I'm a little bit of like a maniac when it comes to just starting a new series, like starting a new dynasty, starting new Road to Glories, whatever I'm feeling at the time. So it may seem sporadic. I may do some mini series here and there, but I'm gonna have more of that coming. Outside of that, I want you guys to know that I am looking forward to just making more content, just making more content. I've got some Madden 25 videos I want to bring about, or Madden 13. I love those 2 Maddens on the 360 that I might do. You might see me upload some Call of Duty content when it comes out next month. You never know. You never know. I know I said I was going to maybe separate things, but you never know what you might see. All right. That's why the channel is The Abstract. And also, a name change, speaking of The Abstract, may happen sooner than later. My Twitch name is Louis Back. And I kind of like that a little bit more than The Abstract right now. We'll figure it out. We'll see what we do. I may keep this channel, The Abstract, and make my second channel, Louis Back, and then do a whole bunch of other gameplay content there. If not, we'll figure it out. Okay, so, but I'm going to wrap this video up here. I've been talking long enough. If you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, if you want to just chat it up with me, say it in the comments. I read everything. Just let me know. All right. I wish you guys the best. I'll have that next video out very shortly. Peace.